Okay, Dr. Go back with a continuing saga of trying to get the haze out of the fiberglass boat, 34-year-old Hydrostream. So now I'm going to try this Maguiar's product, which is a little more aggressive. You can look that one up, see what it's all about. And I already shook it and put some on the pad. I'm going to drip a little bit on here. It's not as runny as the previous one I did, if you saw that video. Not sure how much to use, but I just put it on there and try and get it wetted up. I'll start slow at 600 RPM. I'll dab it in, work it in, and then I'll speed it up. That's what I put on the pad. It didn't run like the other one, so I'm assuming it's thicker and grittier. It's supposed to be more aggressive. Okay, we're going to start slow and see how it goes. I'm going to start with light pressure and then I'm going to put some pressure on it. Well, it seems like one pass at slow speed without a lot of pressure might have equaled what I already did on that previous one with several passes of slow and fast. I'm going to dab it up, get it wet a little bit more, and then I'm going to speed this thing up and get a little more aggressive with it. We'll see what happens. This is the ultimate boring part. Unprepared amateurs, here we go. My apologies to all the pros out there that know what they're doing. I'm just trying to do a home project on my own budget. My labor is the thing I can donate, so just donate it to see if I can keep this baby alive. Looking fair. I want to make it look decent if I can. Kind of funny, we haven't had a sunny day practically, maybe 5 or 10 in the last 2 months, so I don't, this must have been damaged from years before when we actually got some sun. Here's that speed control thumb drive right there, 600. Just keep dialing it up, 1,000. 1,400. I'll just kick it back to 1,200 and go from there, see what happens. Again, you're not supposed to do this in the sun. I was counting on the clouds, and then of course had clouds for 2 months, and then on the day it's supposed to be cloudy, you get sun, and I guess I could be on the other side, but I'm not going to reset up for that. I'm just going to do my work and watch the clouds come and go. Okay, so that's only a slow 600 RPM pass and a 1200 RPM pass on the same thing, and I just gooped it twice. I had done the other one, I think, 3 times with a less abrasive, and I think I gained more ground on this one. I'll wipe it off and I'll get the camera up close and show. So I'm going to put my hand up there to try and show some reflection issues. So if you look here, that's the hazy stuff. You look at that haze of that stripe, especially down here when it gets more flat into the sun. But up through there, even at that, when you try to look at my reflection, there isn't much. But as I go down here, I'm digging that. That really wasn't so much work. I wasn't putting killer pressure on it. I was putting pressure on it, but that one didn't seem to like bite and drag me around as much as this one bit and drug me around, but maybe because the pad was dry and I was getting a lot of bite from that. But this is definitely hazier than that. And then the Flitz was hazier yet, but again, I used a different method on that, so I might have to go back and try that that lighter pad with some of the Flitz on it and see if it's the pad more for helping cut that, because I think the product is amazing. I've used it again, but that was not really a heavily abrasive, and nor did I have a lot of pressure on that buff ball, because I have seen it work really well on some other things. Let's see if I got this thing all messed up here again, if you can see that. But anyway, that's where I'm at right now. I might do a follow-up with trying to mess with that. I'm going to probably mess with each one of them a little bit off camera, tone them up a little bit with each product the best I can get from the product. And then we'll talk about maybe one is like really fast, one is less fast, and one is like a lot of work. If you're trying to do the same hazing, I guess I'm trying to judge whether they have a light duty project, a medium duty, or heavy duty, or a really terrible one that's been in the Texas sun forever. And those people probably have to do the wet sanding and start from there and bring it all back. But thank goodness I'm not going that route. So anyway, thanks for tolerating Dr.Go, just trying to share what I do and what I'm trying to fix. Maybe you're trying to fix it too. Just gotta get through all my old stuff and get it back in action. Thanks. You guys take care. Bye.